Well, the kids like to come up for the children's moment. Although I don't think I have much of a choice today. All right. How is everybody? Oh. Okay. Whoop. Got a few more people here. Cool hair, guys. All right. I like your hair too. All right. So, today we are going to talk about something, I don't know, that we've talked about before. But it's something Jesus did, and it's something I'm pretty sure your parents have told you to do. Do you know what that is? Not talk. Jesus in our story today didn't say anything when somebody was saying something bad about him. And I think it was because he wanted to listen for God. See, sometimes we do way more talking than we do listening, don't we? There's an old saying, we got one mouth and two ears, and we need to use them in proportion, right? That means we need to do more listening than talking. So how many of you can go all day without talking? Can you go all day without? I'm seeing this is going to be a little more challenging for some than others. But what we're going to do now is we're going to see how long we can go without saying a word. Okay? So I'm going to time us, and let's see how long we can go without saying anything. How many think we can go a whole minute without saying anything? How about 30 seconds? How about 20 seconds? 17 seconds. How many of you think this is going to be just an unmitigated disaster? Yeah, the parents are going. All right, so let's see. All right, so on the count of three, we're not going to say anything. Like the quiet, have any of you ever been tricked? Played the quiet game in the car with your parents? Yeah, greatest game ever invented by parents. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm going to count that as an act of God. No. "35 seconds. Your parents are amazed. I just want you to know that. "50 seconds. It's been a minute, a whole minute without saying anything. I know some of you are starting to crack, I can tell. You're like just bubbling. You're starting to fidget. Brian's got his hands over his mouth because he knows not much longer. Right? Oh. All right. Let's stop here at a minute, 30 seconds. You went 90 seconds without saying anything. Now you know what this means is when you get home and your parents tell you to be quiet and you say, "I can't," they're going to know, you can at least do a 90 seconds, right? You can do an hour. So why do you think it's important that we sometimes don't say that we listen for God? What do you think? Do you think God has something important to say to you? Yeah. Yeah, sometimes God has something important to say to us, but we don't listen or we don't hear him because we're too busy talking. So just remember, sometimes it's good for us to be quiet, and that is true when we do things like praying and other things, okay? All right. So everybody ready to go on to junior church? All right, let's head off to junior church.